Everything is based off of a number, an algorithm, a certain amount of likes that you get. So that's all that pressure that people are dealing with. Back then there wasn't even none of this. People didn't have to worry about social media or a certain amount of likes. Now everything is about just this internet shit. Oh, how many likes is this gonna get? And then there be so many haters on the internet and trolls and all that, that now it's hard to decipher if something is constructive criticism or if it's just somebody hating or trolling. You can't even decipher it because how the internet has gotten with so much negativity. This is why a lot of people stopped posting. A lot of people just became more low key because how toxic the internet has gotten over the years. Like people got tired of dealing with it. Even me, I can't lie, I got tired of dealing with it. So I had to chill and just lay low for a minute. He said, without failure and just putting too many expectations on others. It's all a trend, so when it gets played out, what else they gonna do? Yeah, it's like everybody's just trying to follow the wave of what's popping instead of being them. This is why when them drill beats start popping, everybody hopped on a drill. That's how people are nowadays. It's about what's the wave, what's trending, as opposed to just being yourself and having your own wave. People just want to hop on a trend, so nobody has their own identity no more. You said the algorithm killed creativity, and now everything has to be content instead of making something because you want to make it. Then the extent that people go to make content, like people would go to the furthest extent for some content. I seen a 20v1 with kids, bro. It was a child rapper. He looked like he was about 8 years old, and it was like 20 other ones, 20 like female kids, and it was a 20v1 with. I just seen a thumbnail of it. I didn't watch that bullshit, but just me seeing it, realizing like people would just do anything for some content. That's what type of time we're living in, like the clickbait era, where people would do anything for some content. You'll see the most outlandish shit in the world nowadays, and you'll just be like, sometimes you be in disbelief about it. Like, is somebody really doing this right now? This shit's just getting too crazy. You said crazy to me how people with lots of money just wasted while there are people out there and children who don't even know what a smell would be. Man. He said for real, I had to get off the internet for a while. It started to drain me and my mood. Yep, I understand. People feel the need to make the content perfect, just top tier to make themselves feel like the best out there, like competition and clickbait. Yeah, it's like everybody's chasing that clickbait moment. So it just dilutes the content for real. It's having people going out their way to do something that they don't even do, that they probably never even normally was doing, but they're just doing it for some clickbait. They're trying to get some traction. So nowadays, if you see something trending like that 20v1 stuff, you're going to see everybody doing it. It's like follow the leader out here. Everybody got to be a clone. Whatever's trending, everybody's going to follow it. Like, people be fiending for this clout. He said the energy is getting out of hand. I sometimes wonder when and what law land if the energy is like this now. That scares me to think how the energy would be in like 20, 40, 50, knowing how people are just cloned of each other with no original creativity. I be thinking the same way. Because even when I try to be optimistic about things, reality just hit me in my face about it. Like, I even said it in one of my videos. I think the title of the video, it was Society Has Fallen Off or something like that. But I was like asking the viewers, like, do y'all think that entertainment will make a comeback? I try to be optimistic, like maybe it'll come back. But as you look around, you realize like it might just be over. And it's kind of sad to have to accept something like that. Because it's like, damn, I might never get no good movies ever again. I might never get good music ever again, for the most part. And you basically got to live in nostalgia. That's basically how I am. I be just binge watching old movies, listening to old music. He said this world would just become a whole depressing, misery, dystopian meta future. I try to be positive about it, but sometimes this reality hit me so hard to the point where I don't know if this will ever come back. Unless there's like a global intervention or something, I don't really see things changing. The only thing you could do is just focus on yourself at this point. Because if you're depending on people to change and all that, you're going to just be disappointed.